All right, good evening, guys. This is the second video after you have removed the failed eNSP from your Windows 11. So we are going to do a reinstallation of eNSP and its components, the required applications needed by eNSP to run for this video. Right, so again, whatever it is, you have to know that in order to install eNSP, you have to remove all the failed components or applications that was previously removed in the first video. Then we can proceed on the second part over here, which is the second video over here that I'm doing. Right. So again, what are the files that you required to do the clean installation of eNSP? So again, I'm going to show you right now. These are the 4 files that are required in order to install eNSP successfully. So the files are actually being listed down here, will be able to be downloaded. I will be sharing the videos, the links for these files later on inside my description down there. So again, the 4 files, the 4 application that you need is the eNSP itself. The second one is the VirtualBox 5.2.44. And the third one is the WinPCAP 4.13. Then you have to have the Wireshark 3.6.8. So these are the 4 files that you need in order to install it again. So first thing first, I'm going to show you there are some zip files also inside here, which is the eNSP and the VirtualBox. So I'm going to extract the first file, which is the VirtualBox over here. So right over here, I'm going to extract all. So again, you have to wait until everything is being unzipped. Now, again, if you have successfully unzipped the first file over here, you have to check the folder. It was being zipped 2 times, if I'm not mistaken, probably 3 times. Okay, so again, this is the original file down here. Okay, so it is actually another zip file inside there. So double click on it again, or you can just try one click on here, then extract the file again, then click on extract. Then you will be extracting another folder down there. And you will see that you have to extract one more time. Then you'll be getting the 3 files over here. Okay, I'm going to close this one. So we are going to install the first applications first. Right about here. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. Oh no, sorry. There. Okay. So it's inside the VirtualBox 5.2.44. Then you have another folder down here. Double click it, and you will see there are 3 files over here, which is the application itself. Then the second one, which is the extension of the application. And the third one which is the README file. So the second file over here will be required if you are going to run virtual machines. So in order to do that, you have to install the first file over here, which is the 5.2.44 first. So I'm going to install it, double clicking on it. Then, of course, you are being pop up with this installation window. Then again, click next. Make sure you don't touch anything on the destination. If you want to change the destination, make sure you know what you are doing. Okay, click next again. Then don't uncheck any of them over here. Then click next again. And of course, you are going to click yes, and you go install. Right, then you will be pop up with a firewall window there where you need to click yes as the option there. So you will be beginning to install the VirtualBox inside your Windows 11. Right, after you have finished, then again uncheck the Start Oracle VM VirtualBox 5.2.44. Okay, then click finish. Now after that, you can see that the icon for the extension has changed. It is now being able to be read by the VirtualBox. So it shows the icon there as a green one, green box there. So double click on it. And of course, it will be invoking the Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Just click OK on this information over the new version of VirtualBox. You are not going to upgrade. Now, remember, you are not going to upgrade the version, okay, the software. So just let it be. The version that is being required for eNSP to run is actually 5.2.44. Don't upgrade. Okay, then click on install on the extension. Scroll down at the bottom, then the I agree box will be able to be clicked. Then again, another UAC pop-up window will be showing up, and you have to click on yes one more time. Now it's installing. Now it was being a successful installation of the extension pack. Click on OK, then close the installation button. Now go back to the eNSP files that you have downloaded. You can see these are the files that you have downloaded again. Okay, then we are going to install WinPCAP, which is 4.1.3. So double click on it, click yes, then click next again, then click on agree. Don't uncheck the automatically start the WinPCAP driver at the time. Just click on install and nothing else, and it will be able to finish the installation. After that, we have to install the Wireshark 3.6.8. Double click on the installation file. Then it will be popping up the UAC window again, pop-up window again. Then click yes on the pop-up window, and it will be showing up this installation window. Click next again. Click noted over here. It means that you have agreed on the license agreement there. Then don't uncheck anything from this window. Click next again. Okay, again, don't modify all the default options over here. Click next again. The destination should be wherever you want to install it, and click next. Now, on this window, make sure you uncheck the install npcat 1.6. We are not going to use that. Okay, after that, you just click next. And another window which requires you to have, not required, which is providing an option to install the USB PCAP 1.5.4.0. Ignore it. Just click on install. And probably you will be asked to install some sort of driver. Just click yes or install when the window pops up. For my PC over here, it was already being installed, so no worries about that. But if you are for the first time installing this Wireshark, you have to install the driver for Wireshark. Then you will continue with this installation. Just wait for a while. Then you click next and click on the finish button. That's it. So you have 3 applications being installed, which is the VirtualBox 5.2.4. You can see it over here. Then you have also installed WinPCAP earlier. Then the last one that we installed is the Wireshark 3.68. Now, the last thing that you need to install is the eNSP itself. So in my unzip folder over here, you can see there are 2 files. Okay, not 2 files, 2 items over here. The first one is the zip file. After I unzip it, it will be unzip into this folder. Now, when you click on this unzip folder, it will show you 2 subfolders, which is the versions that you are going to use to do the eNSP installation. In my suggestion, I would be suggesting you to install the later version, which is the V100R003. The one that is different from the earlier version is the V100R002. So select on the R003, then continue with the eNSP setup installation part. Now, it will be taking a little bit longer than the previous installation process for the eNSP. Now again, there's another UAC pop-up window popping up. So you have to click yes again. Then this one will be showing up. Click on next. Accept the agreement, then click on the next again. So this is destination where you are going to install your eNSP. Then click next again. Another next. Then make sure you don't modify anything on the create a desktop icon over there. Click next again. Then the next window, pop-up window, will be showing that all the required applications, softwares needed by eNSP has been installed earlier. So it will be showing you that the WinP cap has been installed, the Wireshark has been installed, the VirtualBox has also been installed. So click next again, then click on the install button. So it will be taking a little bit longer from the compared to the previous 3 applications. So you have to wait for a while until all the installations has finished. Now, again, whatever window that might be popping up, you have to click on yes to allow the installation of eNSP to complete. Otherwise, you won't be able to run your eNSP completely. Okay, so click on every time the pop-up window showing up on your screen, click on yes, then continue the installation. So in my installation right now, it's not showing up because it was being recognized earlier by the firewall. Just a few more seconds, then you should be able to have the eNSP to be completely installed on my Windows 11. Let's wait for a while. That's about it. Right. So you can just launch eNSP and uncheck the show update log. Finish. Then your eNSP is going to start up. That's your eNSP right now. So I'm going to move my camera over there. So again, before you can do any kind of topology on the simulation software over here, eNSP software over here, you have to do something first. So go to menu, go to the tools down there, and if you can see, there is a register device option down there. Click on it. Check everything that was being listed over here. You have to check everything over here and click on the register button down there. Some components might fail. So if you scroll up and down, it will be probably, in my case over here, it shows that every components that was being checked over here has been installed. But if you have some sort of failure or it was unable to register successfully, choose the component only and do the reinstallation. How to do that? For example, let's say AC is the one that failed over here. So uncheck the one that has successfully been installed. Then let the one that failed to be checked. Then click on the register button one more time. Okay, it should be able to register the component successfully. So again, after you have done everything, or in my case over here, everything was being installed without any problem, then you just press exit. Now, in order to find out whether your installation is successful or not, so you have to drag the one of the routers of it. Okay, now this is very, very important. The one that will be confirming that your installation is successful or not is by clicking or dragging one of the routers, which is starting with AR over here, into the topology on your right screen. So whatever you are choosing, make sure you are choosing the AR XXX over here into the topology and make it start. So I'm going to drag AR3260 over here into my topology. There, all right. So this is the AR3260. So how to confirm that? Right click on the router, go to settings down there, and it will show you that this is the model of the router, which is AR3260. Right, so I'm going to close this one down. So that means this is the AR3260 that I have dragged just now. So in order to find out whether my eNSP is working or not, right click on it, then click on start. Wait for a while. There is no problem during the starting of the device. Double click on the router there. Then you will see hashes popping up on your screen, black screen right now. It is the process of the router booting up or powered on, where it will be initializing all the things that belongs to the that configured to the router. Just wait for a while until the booting up process finish. There, right? So if it is showing this thing, this Huawei brackets there, it is actually working, right? Now again, if you have problems where you have how to say hashes from one line to another line, never ending, then that means your eNSP is not working. Or during the startup of the AR3260 there, if it is showing that you have an error such as error 40, error 41, error 42, that means your eNSP is also not working, right? So in my case over here, it shows that my installation doesn't have any kind of problem and my eNSP is able to work 100%, and I can just move in whatever I need in order to create a topology and configure the network. So for that thing, I think that's all for the video. If you have any problems, contact me. Please email me or contact me through my WhatsApp number in order to solve your problems. So that's all. Thank you again.